Well, the title kind of says it all, honestly. Um, Fuck. Got fired. I'm broke as shit right now, and I have to pay rent in 11 days, which is never like a great situation to be in. Like, not to go into details because like I'm still gonna go to court about this shit. But I got fired for legally dubious reasons, and I knew this was coming. But I thought I'd have a bit more runway before I was completely broke. I thought I'd have like an extra month of salary than I actually had because they did pay me a salary this month, but they paid me 46 euros, which is fucking nothing. And I have to pay rent in 11 days, and my rent isn't 46 euros. It's not a lot. It's not a lot because like I'm not even renting a room. I'm renting a bed in a room, like half of a bunk bed. But I live like in the center of the city, so it's worth it almost. But I have no idea how I'm. Well, I do have an idea of how I'm gonna do it. It's just not gonna be the usual way I earn money. I was a security guard before I got fired. I was doing night shifts at the university. Not my university, but another one. And that was what I thought I was going to do until I finished my degree. I thought I was just going to do my night shifts. In 2 years, I have my degree. I can go get an internship. After that, I get hired and I get a reasonable wage. And I just do like the same shit my parents did. And I just settle in normal Western capitalist life. But I guess God had other plans for me, so that's not gonna fucking happen. Because at this point, there's like only one way for me to fucking pay rent, and it's launching a fucking business. Or, well, not launching a business, it's doing like freelance AI, this agent design. For anyone who watching who doesn't know what AI agents are, it's basically like you take ChatGPT, but instead of it just talking to you, it actually does shit. It can fulfill tasks that you ask it to. And doing and like the process of creating this is called AI agent design because you have to understand how you want the AI agent to interact with your workflow and how you actually want to control the AI because chatbots are fucking awful. You gotta have a more intuitive way of actually making the agent work, and that's what I do. I've been doing that for like I've been learning to do that for 2 years, like even before I was in uni. But I've been actually doing it for like 6 months at this point because I'm a very lazy person. And I have some projects done. I have actually like some products even that are ready to go to market. But I'm fucking awful at marketing because I'm a very shy person. I really don't like putting myself out there. And I don't like putting the shit I've made out there because, like, if someone doesn't like my product, it means they don't like me. It means I'm worthless. So that's not really a risk that I love to take. That's why I was like banking on the safe wage slave option. But now I have to pay rent. And so, like, I don't really have a lot of options here. So I guess I have to like lose the shyness. There's like no other thing I can do here. Because like I'm fucking terrified of just like sending tons of emails to like CEOs or whatever, like begging them to try my product. Oh, I think this can really help you. Like, and like I don't want to have to make a fucking LinkedIn because have you seen the people on LinkedIn? I don't want to be one of them, but it's how you make money. And that's how I'm gonna fucking pay rent. So I don't have a lot of options. My cigarette looks blue in this camera. I don't know why, but it looks like I'm smoking like some kind of futuristic cyberpunk cigarette, which is cool. Let's keep that story. Anyway, as I was saying, I have some products I've built already. They're kind of hard to explain. One, because they're innovative, like they're built using technology that wasn't a thing even 2 years ago. So, and then on the other hand, I'm very bad at explaining things. I'm not a people person at all. So it's going to be much easier to just like show it to you guys and just, that's another thing I need to do actually. Like I need to record a demo of my products. I need to just like make a 30 to 60-second video and just like have something to put on my portfolio. That's another thing I need to do. My portfolio, I don't have one. I have zero fucking digital presence. I'm not on fucking social media. I am, but like for my friends, not to fucking sell AI. So that's what I did today. I was working on my portfolio, I guess. I've been like building a site for that. It's not finished yet. And that scares me because I thought I was gonna have it finished today. I thought I was gonna like work for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours and it was gonna be done. And tomorrow I can like start sending links. I can start going on Fiverr or Upwork or something and like start begging for people to hire me. But I work for like 8 hours and I don't have the fucking website ready. It's like 60% done, which doesn't bode well for the rest of this fucking challenge. I'm saying challenge like it's something I put myself in willingly. No, I'm just broke. But yeah, I have 11 days to make some fucking money. But like the core point here, at least for me, is that it's much easier to well, no, I'll explain this. It's much harder to go from $0, which is where I'm at, to 200 euros, which is where I need to be at in 11 days, than it is to go from 200 euros to 20,000. Because getting those first clients is the hardest part, as far as I'm told. I have no fucking experience in this, obviously, but that's what everyone on YouTube says, so I'm gonna believe them. So I'm really like in this unique situation right now, which is I have 11 days to become financially independent, or else I'm gonna be evicted. And I don't think like that's a very common situation. But it's gonna be very fun. I have my plans for tomorrow. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to have a better day than I had today, because today was not good at all. Uh, Tomorrow I'm just like in the morning I'm gonna have to finish my portfolio. That website needs to be done. I'm gonna have it linked in the description. If it's not linked in the description, it means I failed and you should hurl insults towards me. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna talk to a professor of mine who was very impressed with one of my products. He said it was ready to market, and me being stupid just didn't believe in him. I was like, "Oh no, it's still very early. It's still a shitty prototype. It needs to be refined." No, just start selling it as soon as possible. Like let someone else say it's awful and not worth the money. You're not supposed to say your own product isn't worth the money. But I'm gonna like send him an email on a fucking Sunday and be like, "Hey, professor, I know I haven't shown up to class in like 2 months, but do you know anyone who can get me a job? Do you know anyone who needs AI done for them?" And that makes me feel really fucking weird because like I don't like asking for things from anyone, let alone a fucking professor. But that's something like that's a fear I really have to let go of very soon in like, I don't know, 11 fucking days. So I guess I better start soon. So I'm just like gonna post updates here, I guess, like post my like a fucking vlog, I guess, like it's 2008. And we're gonna see if it's possible to go from zero to hero, or I guess like zero to being able to pay rent in 11 days. Because if it's not, then I guess I can make a different sort of video, which is instead of making AI products, I guess I can just like show how to, I don't know, get the best food when you're dumpster diving or some shit. Anyway, it's gonna be interesting, I think. I've never like done anything like this. I don't like putting myself out there at all. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this, because I need to lose that. I need to lose my love of anonymity, because anonymous people don't get rich or a, able to pay rent. Because like you can have the best products, you can be the best developer ever, but if you can't sell your products, they're worthless. Like you can have the most advanced, the most miraculous fucking software breakthrough that's gonna change the world, but if you can't market it, if people don't know it exists, then it's fucking worthless. So that's something I need to change about myself, and that's what I'm doing here now. Anyway, it's midnight 30. I've been recording for I think like 12 minutes, at least that's what it says on my phone, which I'm using as a microphone because my computer is fucking awful. And tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna have to wake up early as fuck so I can get everything done. And make some videos, basically, like not like this one, but showing off my product so I can have some sort of proof of my abilities. Because like I don't have fucking anything right now to convince people to give me money. I don't have a degree. I don't have any fucking work experience in this. I used to be a fucking security guard. Before that, I was in the call center. So it's not like anyone's gonna look at me and trust me to make a fucking artificial intelligence agent for them. So it's gonna be it's gonna be an uphill battle. But if this goes right, which I think it can go right, I think I have like a very solid possibility of like not even just making rent, but actually creating a good business, or at least like becoming like sustainable freelancer. Is that a word? It is now. But I think I can actually like become financially independent of this shit if I do this right. If I actually work my ass off and hit those fucking emails and become a LinkedIn person, which is something I hate to fucking do. I don't want to become a LinkedIn person, but I really want to pay rent. Thanks for watching.